Allied London are a British property company. We're based in London, Manchester and Glasgow, and we focus on large-scale, complex, urban redevelopment projects. In particular, we work in a private-public partnership with the local authority and with other third-party stakeholders to undertake regeneration schemes to bring a wider benefit to the community, as well as to create commercial and retail property development projects. Spinningfields is a 28-acre urban block on the edge of the historic city centre of Manchester, and it now provides a 4.6 million square foot development, principally comprising offices, retail, hotels, residential and civic buildings.
Good local government should be about creating places, shaping places. Our partnership with Allied London is focused very, very clearly on the creation of high quality business space within a very, very strong environmentally sustainable setting underpinned by excellent public transport links.
What's unique about it is the sum of the parts. It's not just the size, but it is a truly holistic development in the sustainable sense. It is truly mixed use. Each building is intended to make an architectural statement in its own right, not to compete with the other buildings, but to complement each other and to work together and to create something that's really iconic for Manchester.
We want to make sure that every building contributes to not only the development but also the wider city area. We ensure that our buildings are energy conscious, that they're ecologically sensitive, that they suit our tenants' requirements and provide a mixed-use offer. We're currently standing in the Civil Justice Centre, which was completed last year for the Ministry of Justice and is the jewel in our crown. The building is of stunning architectural design and now provides new accommodation for the court service in the northwest of England.
We have a lot of natural ventilation, which is very, very unusual for a court building, which means that instead of having to sort of cool internal air and use that in courts, we can use the air straight from the outside. You'll see big slots in the side of the building where the air goes in to do that. We also have a groundwater cooling system, so there are boreholes here underneath us, 100 metres deep, which supply us with water, I think it's about 12 degrees centigrade, and we use that to cool the building directly.
In the background we have a new office building at 3 Harbin Street, which at 350,000 square feet is one of the largest office buildings ever to have been built in Manchester. This building has achieved a BREEAM Excellent rating, which is the highest rating that can be achieved in the UK for environmentally sustainable buildings through reduction in energy use, through minimisation of water usage.
People look at Spinningfields and see the awesome scale, the high quality design, some iconic buildings. I think they will also see remarkable spaces which people can enjoy. They will also see how it's possible to stitch into the economic and social fabric of the city site, which was, shall we say, at the marginal end of the city centre economic activity.
We're now in the John Rylands Library and we're in the extension that was built in the course of 2007. This is a great example of the Spinningfields development project, which makes the most of the cultural assets in the Spinningfields development area. John Rylands Library is a Grade 1 listed building, and alongside the Pump House Museum and the Opera House, we have included these buildings in our development plans to ensure that the legacy of culture survives and is enhanced in the city centre of Manchester.
What we're creating here is a new piece of the city. It is a true community. It's commercial. We have some 25,000 people will be working here once it's completed. It's civic. You've heard about the Civil Justice Centre. It is residential. People live here, some 600 apartments. It is retail. there's going to be a tremendous variety of shopping available, particularly in the high fashion end. It's cultural. So together this represents a true slice of community, and that's what Spinningfields is all about.